Hello everyone, it's VampiCat here, and welcome to another episode of Tales of Arise. On the last episode, we defeated Lord Ganabelt and avenged Zephyr, and after that, we headed into a new area, which was this beautiful, lush, green, plant-filled place. It's so gorgeous, so I can't wait to explore more of the area. We also had Law and Rinwell join our party permanently, so they're with us for the rest of the journey, which is great for me, because I fell in love with Law over the last episode. He is my favorite character by far now. I just love everything about him, and I really like playing as him and fighting as him as well. So for the foreseeable future, I'm probably just gonna stay as Law, I'm gonna adventure around as him, and I'm gonna fight as him, because he's so fun to play, and he's such a great character. So on today's episode, we're gonna have a lot more of Law, and I can't wait to see it. So with that being said, let's just get into it. Here he is, my boy. My boy. I don't know why I love him so much. Actually, I do know why, because... Oh.
Just great.
There are too many Zoogles here. Maybe we should avoid them. Nah, I say we fight them. It'll get our blood flowing and help shake off this weird mood I've been in. Weird mood, dude. You had so much happen. You learned your father loved you, only to see him die right in front of you before you could reconnect. I think you're allowed to be in a bit of a weird mood. He's so hard on himself. That's part of the reason I love him, though, is that he's actually a really serious person. He takes things really seriously, but he kind of brushes it off with a joke all the time, so people always think he's like this super happy-go-lucky guy, when really that's just kind of how he covers up and handles some of the worst parts of life. And he beats himself up a lot about being down or feeling in a bad mood or being forced to do bad things to survive. He just hates what he's had to do, and he hates, like, not being able to always show a happy face to people, but you can't always be happy all the time. I don't want him to treat himself so badly.
Yeah!
Plus, we all know the only thing I'm good for are these fists. That's not true! I've got to stay on top of my game so I don't let anyone down. See? He's so worried about, like, not letting people down, but then everyone doesn't take him seriously because he just tries to act all fun, happy-go-lucky, but really he's one of the most serious people in the party.
Great.
Okay, if you say so, let's do this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh god.
Thunderfield!
Eat this! I'll run you through!
Blazing cascade! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Glacial spear.
Here it comes.
Let them mark them.
Oh god. I didn't see the other one.
I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Into the shadow!
Pierce through! Swallow blade!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I love Law and Alphen. Their relationship is so fun.
Into the shadows!
Blow away!
See, look at them. Still plenty more to clear out. I say we go another round.
Don't get careless.
I'm on it! Don't tell me! Eat dirt!
Burning sun!
Storm! Demon Fang!
Air thrust!
Go away!
It's a dual Sion! Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in
Glacial
the
spear.
wind!
Pierce the evil.
Field!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
We did it!
Damn, you were right. I'm glad we beat up all those Zoogles. It was totally worth it. Right? Even with the Zoogles you struggle against, keep fighting enough and eventually you'll get lucky. His smile is so cute. I love Law so much because he just wants to put everyone in a good mood. He wants to keep things, like, as positive as he can, even though he's the least positive person there and he thinks so lowly of himself, but he just wants to keep things happy and keep things lighthearted, and so he pretends like that's just the kind of person he is, when really he's doing it kind of for other people's sake. I love him so much. Like, he's such a nuanced character, even though he seems like the least nuanced from the outside. I'm gonna kind of explore a bit. See what kinds of things I can collect.
I'll take that.
Some orange gel.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see.
It's so
I think even the
beautiful.
Zoogles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zoogles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
I want to see what's this way, because I don't think this is the way to the capital, but I want to see what's over here.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Somewhere over here?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Viscint.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
I am not actually going to quit wandering around. I'm going to continue to wander. I don't know where that owl was. I really don't... Oh, there's an owl up there. Eagle glasses.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I hate camping out.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
I don't think we need to camp out, do we? Nah, we're okay. Oh,
No holding back.
This will be a piece of cake. First strike. Eagle fly.
I'm only getting started.
We got fire.
I've got this. Let him fall in and handle it.
All yours. I'm on it.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here. Armor won't save you.
I never miss.
I'm on it.
oops.
You're mine.
Lightning orb. Gemini awkward.
Why are you tagged?
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What's the word?
What she said. Eyes on the
Targeting. Why are you targeting the fucking boar?
Double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Here's a healing arc. Hey, when they're
Frickin' does it. Pierce through. Frickin' does it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Even through it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell.
I'll end you. Pierce through.
God, Lost Combat is just so fun.
Flashing fang.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
What are you guys protecting? Just an ore? Not worth it. Well, let's see if we can just run behind him. Nope.
Brace yourself. This one's tough.
Here I go. Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Hey, when did I get so popular? I'll run you through.
Hello? Why did that just happen?
Pull it together, Law.
Excuse me?
Right. I'm calm.
Hello?
Frickin' does it.
Why is there a fucking dragon here?
Take
One's mine.
what a relief.
Oh fuck, I forgot to do the art thing.
save you. First strike. You're done.
Here, let me help.
Well, I'm definitely gonna go back to that campfire after this.
This one's mine. I'm on it. You're done. Demon Fang.
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms. Here,
What?
let me help.
Too sentimental.
Oh my god. So cute.
I'm on it. That freaking does it. First strike. I'll run you.
Shion, would you heal yourself, please?
I'm on it.
Heal yourself instead of resurrecting, I swear to god.
That freaking does it.
Oh, and she's dead.
First strike. All in. First strike. Watch it. First strike. Almost. Too slow. First strike. I'll run you through. I'm on it. You're done. Almost. Too slow. I'm on it. I'll let you. Eat this. You're done. Big blast. That freaking does it. Come and get it. Oh, you are gonna pay for that. Ready and raring.
I don't think I can fight this thing right now.
Eat this. You're done. I'm such a failure.
Yeah, I'm not about to.
I need to get stronger.
That sucks I wasted an apple gel.
It's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Alright, we rest after that,
Zoogles
dragon
aside,
attack.
The ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Shion.
Aw, she's standing alone in the back, too. That's really sad.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Okay, let's go ahead and save just to save. Let's move on forward. This place looks so gorgeous. Okay, grab the plants. I think I can jump down there, but let's walk over this way first. Some more lemons. Did it say there was something in the waterfall? Oh, in the water. 1,000 gold just sitting in the water. He's like, that's mine now. Okay, yeah, so let's go down this way. Wait, there's something over here. Treasure behind the waterfall. Okay, we can head up that way, which is probably where we need to go.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Interesting. Yeah, there's gotta be something up because there's no way that they're just like living peacefully here. Not under Renan rule.
I need something to eat.
Devil wings? Oh my god.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I know. I'll go back to the forest in a minute. Cute. What is this bunny pig? Oh my god. They're so cute. These little bunny pigs. Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? If I was okay, I wouldn't be lying here now, would I? Yep, just about. Well, at any rate, I sure can't move. Maybe this is some sort of sign. Say, kid, mind helping this old geezer out? Sure.
All right.
Bring me back to my home. What, tired already? I expected better from you.
I guess.
Yes.
A ranch? You don't know what a ranch is, boy? Where do you think all that food you eat in town comes from? Point being, folks like me are the ones who supply the food everyone eats, both Danans and Renans alike. Anyway, I owe you a little something for helping me get back here in one piece. These livestock here will be all yours?
Huh?
I don't know the first thing about raising animals. You'll be fine, trust me. You've got a face that animals will love. I'm sure you'll take good care of them. Is this really happening? Oh my god. My god, Law is the animal caretaker too. He is just becoming more and more my type. Everything about him is just perfect for me. Literally everything.
Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Look at these little cats. Our little ranch. Well, I'm not gonna raise pigs because that's just gonna be for meat, and I have no interest in meat. I just want cows for milk and chickens for eggs. Look at my cows! My chickens! Oh my god. Give me lots of milk and eggs, you beautiful animals. And my little guard dogs and guard cats. They're so good. Oh my god, that just made me like ridiculously happy. Alright, where am I right now? I'm over here. The ranch is over here. explored everything. So let's continue onward. This place is beautiful. The flowers and everything too. All right, time to go in. Why does this seem so peaceful? They're literally sitting together and talking together. It's beautiful. All right, here's Viscint. This is such a culture shock.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elde Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
He works?
Department for Welfare.
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought. Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve.
Interesting.
Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But they're already
But
free.
the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Yeah, if they're happy under their lord and he treats
Everyone
them
is all
well.
smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
There's gotta be something fishy behind this. There has to be. But if there isn't anything fishy going on and we really are just in a place where people are treated equally, then we really wouldn't need to liberate it. If they're happy serving him and they're treated well, then they're free. Hey guardsmen, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here in Menencia, everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. Well, yeah, thanks to the Lord, life is nice for all of us. Yeah, see? And it's more than just us anyway. There's also the guardsmen. Nothing's gonna break if I slack off. Nonetheless, the reason the city's so peaceful is because you Renan soldiers are around. All the younger kids idolize you, so don't shatter their illusions, please. You've got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make this drink my last. So the kids love the soldiers. Okay, where am I right now? I'm here. There's a lot of places to look at. Wait. Yeah, let's go back the way I came because there's something to look at this way too. Your armor rocks, big guy. Let me wear it. Haha, our armor is certainly something even a Danon like you could wear. You just need to grow into it first. I'll work hard to grow big and strong then, promise. Yeah, I wonder if this actually is peace or if there is something fishy going on behind the scenes. It'd be nice if it really was just actually peaceful. Okay, there's an owl somewhere. Where? This way? I take it you folks are all travelers? It's so wonderful to have you all here.
Yes.
You really don't bat an eye at us being together, do you? Even though we have a Renan with us. Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana, but here in Viscint, I think? But here in Viscint, it's part of everyday life. Hey, if we want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way? Yes, that's exactly right. Although if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? Girl, you've been watching too much anime. No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other, as well as vicious Zoogles. But when our current lord, Lord Dohalim, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renan lord did that? The place was then refurnished and it reopened as a proper place to train like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the Elde Menancia guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone? Even Danon?
Sure.
Of course. The arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay it a visit. Okay, so there's an arena we can visit. There's still an owl somewhere that I can't find. Oh, I heard it. There you are. You've got an angel halo. Cute. Let's walk this way.
Maybe
See what's
something's
this
going
way.
on in the forest.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Cisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something. I forget.
Oh my god, Law.
Bear in mind that Elde Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Okay, so we can't go through that way now. That means we just go towards the castle and this area to the right.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something to...
Okay.
Yeah, the fucking dragon. We definitely ran into that. So now we have a quest to kill that dragon.
Just great. Well...
all right.
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
I love Law so much. Did all those people move here? Dad says that people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here. I wonder if this Lord really is just a good guy. This city really is beautiful. Curious about what I'm wearing? I bought this myself, if you'll believe it. Nowadays, we Danans get paid a fair wage for the work we do. It's all thanks to Lord Dohalim. So he even pays them money.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
They've made cutlery out of Zuko fangs? What a waste.
How so?
They'd make great weapons.
He's so one-track mind. Elfin just loves weapons and armor and stuff. I really, really do believe that he was one of the original warriors that fought the Renans. That's my fucking running theory, and I'm gonna stay with that until proven otherwise.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Interesting. Not me just stealing everything from the quarry.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Maybe the Lord actually does care. Like, I can see this going one of two ways. Either he wants them to be happy because he realizes that happy workers are way more productive, or he, like, genuinely actually cares.
Halt!
Oh, I remember her from the
presume
demo.
you're Alphen of Orbis Calaglia?
She's so
I'm
pretty.
Captain Kisara of the Elde Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
She's beautiful.
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elde Menancia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person?
Yeah, of course they would
And
want
for
to
my
protect
part,
that.
There is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right.
Of course.
We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
She's so
Before you go,
pretty.
what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That
Huh.
was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
I wonder, like, if he actually is a good guy. Obviously, he would want to meet with us because he knows we're here to take down the lords, and he probably wants to be like, hey, I don't actually want to fight you. Which would be really interesting, considering we're here to free everybody, but we come here and they're already free. They don't mind being under the Lord's rule because he treats them well. And honestly, I already forgot what her name was, Kisara, something like that. Honestly, I don't blame her for wanting to protect her lord if he's the one who gave them freedom. Like Rinwell said, like, don't they remember 7 years ago? Like, that's even more of a reason for them to protect the person who saved them, you know? Like, if they remember what it's like not to be free, then they want even more to protect the person who gave them that freedom back.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Just choice.
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
Choice is everything.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Galaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
All right, let's go speak with Dohalim. And let's see if he really is just using these people or if he actually has their best interests in mind. At the very least,
I don't sense any more enemies.
even if he really is just using them to get their energy, he's doing it in a way that doesn't harm them, and that's something to respect for sure.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
That's what I thought.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alpha?
They know what it's like to suffer, so they want to
Relax,
protect the
Rinwell.
person who freed
All
them.
I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
Law is such a good guy.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Here's Kisara.
Hey,
You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dohalim is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
All right,
There's
time
no
to
way
meet
this
him.
isn't a trap.
Who are you, Dohalim? Is this who I think it is? Yes, he was in the demo.
Thank you, Kisara.
He's gorgeous.
You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elde Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say?
Of course. I like this
You did come here to
twist.
defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of Viscint by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form?
No, we
I
haven't.
would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
I love him. I love him. Oh, he's fucking cool.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me.
He's so fucking
Still.
cool.
Your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
What the fuck?
Fair
He's
enough.
so cool.
Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Oh
Yes,
my
my
god.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
I love him so much. What a fucking badass.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
I love Law.
He's worried?
Of course he is.
That's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Yeah, she doesn't understand what it's like to have people who care about you.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your
Oh
liking.
my god.
I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. Two wasted opportunities.
Oh my god. I love him so much. They're all just glaring at him and he's like, can you just fucking eat the food?
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
And how are
Only
they?
in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
We need
Harmony
this.
and coexistence. between the Renans and the Danans.
We can't
What
keep
about the crown
fighting
contest?
forever.
This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings.
Exactly.
In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elde Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
So he doesn't even want to win. We have a cutscene. He's so pretty.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
Jesus.
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
He didn't want to do that, clearly. He was protecting himself. Jesus.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely.
He didn't want
I
to
have no
take the
interest in
throne.
playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
I like him a lot.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond.
I love him.
I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik.
Okay.
Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I know Law is my favorite, but they might actually be tied right now. I am loving him. He's very, like, no bullshit.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Yeah, he's very no bullshit, but he cares a lot about people. He didn't want to take the throne, but he doesn't want to be sovereign either.
This place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Yeah, he has a very, very good balance as a leader and as a character as well. Like, he cares about people. He wants peace more than anything. He was forced to take the throne, but he doesn't want to rule over everybody as sovereign, so he just wants to sit in his own realm, rule over his people in peace, make sure that everyone's taken care of, but if anyone threatens the peace that his land has, he will show no mercy, and he is no bullshit about that. I love it. I love it a lot. He is very strict when he needs to be, but otherwise he's really caring. And he just wants peace.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
He's famous.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
Yeah, it's dangerous too.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Law's the best friend you could ask for. It must be something from Alphen's past, though, that he doesn't want to be seen as a hero, or that he doesn't feel like a hero. Where am I going? Where is the inn? You see how they added Zephyr Deceased to that loading screen? I'm not happy about it. That was mean.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Yeah, honestly, we just need to leave him alone. The people here are allowed to work for a wage. They're allowed to buy their own things. They're allowed to grow their own food. The people here are happy, and we don't need to disturb that. And I think that's a really interesting thing for our characters to come to terms with, that like, we were planning to free the realms one by one, but this one is happier how it is.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
But Lord Dohalim didn't want to be a lord. It seems like he was forced into that lord competition. He tried to even stop the guy that he killed because he didn't want to hurt him. But obviously that guy wanted to be Lord so badly that he was forced to in self-defense, but he didn't want to win that competition. He didn't want to be the Lord. So he did the best with what he had, and he tried to make people happy, and they're happy. They can work, they can get money, they can choose what they want to do. They're happy to serve him. Honestly, he's a good ruler, and we should just leave him be.
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Viscint seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Yeah, I mean, what's gonna happen if we go in and assassinate somebody who the people love? They wouldn't be happy with us. They would hate us. And their daily life wouldn't really change that much. They'd still have to have jobs, work to make money, grow their own food. Nothing would change for them except for the fact that we killed somebody that they respected, that freed them, their hero. So it's not really our place to come into some land that we don't live in that is happy with the way it is and decide for them what we think would make them happiest. That's not our decision to make for them. But it's a very interesting predicament to be the heroes trying to free the land and realize maybe your services aren't needed here. It's a really, really cool predicament.
Fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh,
Are you okay?
Yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
There's a cat!
Cat? Where'd it come from?
There's there's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god, this cat is booking it. It's so cute.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
Oh,
You say
she
something?
likes cats.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
Oh, Hootle sounded offended by that.
I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Oh, it's taking me into the forest area that it wouldn't let me go before.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
She keeps calling the cat cute. She likes cats.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Smart.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Aww.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
They're so cute. Oh, I have a new art, don't I? Let's try it. Yeah, whirlwind snap. Let's try this.
Astral art?
That's my deal.
Shut him down.
It's on! Blow away!
Do it!
Watch it!
Alvin, astral energy!
Say no more.
Here, well done.
Here I come! First strike! Sword Alpha!
Now,
Coming! Gion!
get toasty!
Burn strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy,
God.
right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
This place is gorgeous. All right, what are you guys? Let's fight you. Apes.
This one's tough!
I never miss!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Crush!
Are those arts even natural?
Watch it!
Here's a healing art! Lightning
Big Blast!
Lunar corruption!
How do I make the thing happen? How is Alphen dead? Aren't you supposed to be the fucking hero?
Now you see what I can do.
Here I come! I'm on it!
Now! Here, let me help. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Okay, a chest. We need that.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Rising Wyvern! Score!
That freaking got it!
Dragon Swarm!
Watch it!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Damn it! Flying free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of that?
No sooner see the enemy guards to me.
We are freaking I'll crush you!
Okay, I did it, but I don't know how I did it. I need to look up what the button for that is.
I need to be stronger.
Wait, what's over here? That's where I came from, right? No, that's a different place. Oh, so that's where I'm supposed to go. So let's, oh god. I'm sorry. Let's go over here first and see what's this way. Don't touch me!
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Hey, look! Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
I'll run you through! Take this!
Here's a healing art.
Hey, you were so fine not too long ago.
Sion, astral energy, full throttle! Dance in the wind! Here I go. I'm over here.
Take this! I'll run you through!
Now!
Demon Fang!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
That's so cool.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
Oh my god, I love their fucking friendship.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
Okay, I don't know what I'm over here for, but
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
I can't hear you forever. They may look cute and stuff, but they're
Come on!
I'm on top.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Got a mark to handle it.
I'll run you through! All yours! First strike! I'll run you through! Big blast!
Now back into the fray. We're in the district, guys.
What she said?
okay, I really gotta watch health because she doesn't have any healing left.
How come I get singled out?
I'll end you! Eat this! I'm just getting started! I'll run you through! You're mine! This one's mine! I'll end you! You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
I
found some
love
equipment.
Law.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
We're not gonna fight it right now. Oh fuck, I guess we are.
Looks like trouble.
You know what? We're just gonna use use it.
Together, we've got this!
Can't hold on much longer.
He's such a fit.
No!
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Fall into thy
Demon Fang! Double
Here's
Demon
a
Fang!
healing arm.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Rising Wiper! I'm full health! Rolling! It's time! I'm on it! Eat dirt! I'll run you through! Eat this! Rising Wiper! Eat this! I'll run you through! I'm finish this! Shattering the... Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Rising First! You got it! First strike! I'll end you!
Here's evil.
First strike! Here I come! I'll run you through!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Yeah, I don't think I have the health right now to fight that. I will come back later. So let's keep going this way. Let's see how many of these guys we can just run right past, because I don't want to keep wasting CP. No, don't touch me, don't touch me. Fuck.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Big Phil! Rising Dragon! First strike! Alex Storm!
Where are you going?
Blow away! Ignite! I'm on it!
Into the
I'll run you through!
Thunder field!
Come on!
Do it!
Big blast!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
I have to fight them for that. 5 of them?
Trouble with a capital T! Together, we've got this! They got
Oh, come on. He waited to use it. Oh my god. No! Seriously? She didn't bring me back?
This isn't ideal.
There are too many of them.
You're mine! It's over! Try harder! Now! You're mine! It's over!
Everyone else is dead. Are you kidding me?
This one's all mine! Demon Fang! No! You can't get here!
Oh my god.
I need to get stronger.
All of that for 2 pork.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And
Ah, damn it.
don't get careless.
Don't.
I'm surrounded! I'll tear you apart!
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
First strike! I'll run you to watch it!
Yeah, whatever.
Not done yet! I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Alright. There's gotta be some kind of battle here. Big Zoogle, maybe?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out! Ah, the hell? Is that a Zoogle?
Oh my god.
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful! Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
Oh, Jesus.
Here's a healing.
What?
Glacial spear.
I'm like bait to them. Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. It's over. This one's mine.
Rising Falcon!
Crossblade.
Eat this!
Zephyr Trident. Dance in the wind.
First strike!
Now,
You're done!
Larva, you're mine.
Rising
Take. You're mine. There. Help this. Dance in the wind.
Flaming Thrust!
Fear. Fear. Get on in there with the others. Crossblade.
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Whirlwind Snap!
Freeze laser. Air thrust. There. Help this. Lightning. Dance in the wind.
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Freeze laser. Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! First strike!
Loud accelerated raging cascade.
First strike! You're done! Shattering the pieces! Attack
In the
time!
wind.
First strike!
Oh,
Eat this! I'm on! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you!
Here I go. Dance in the wind.
First strike!
Air thrust.
You're done!
Light accelerating
Rising Wyvern! First strike! Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Okay, we got one of them.
I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Aw, she's being nice to Rinwell.
I never miss! I'm on it! You're done! I'm on it! I'm on it! This one's mine! That's enough!
Here, let me help.
Bastard!
Now you see what I can do.
Eat this! Double demon fast! Oh, it's destruction! That freaking does it! Demon fast! Double demon fast! I owe you one. Eat this!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. It's over.
I'm on it! Eat dirt! Oh, it's almost!
Here I go. I'm only
Eat
getting
this!
started.
You're done! Alex Storm! Be still!
I'm only getting started.
Blow away! Alex Storm!
Here I go.
Not today!
We naturally a banana. Let's go.
I'm on it! I'll you! Now I can let loose! Eat this! Oh, it's you! Here I come! I'll run you through! I'm on it! Oh, it's
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white bird.
Oh, she's being so nice to Rinwell right now. Are they finally friends?
Glacial Spear. Pierce the evil.
not today!
Now you see what I can do.
First strike! Be still! Done! Big
healing arm.
Any more of this and I'll burn out. Rising rocket!
Into the shadows.
I'll run you! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear.
We've got him on the run.
Don't get caught.
Right. Still anyone's fight. Rising Wyvern! You're done!
Dance in the wind. Breeze Lancer. Air thrust.
Rising Wyvern!
What's this?
Rising Falcon!
Dance in the wind.
Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through! You're on! It's on!
Dance in the
Be
wind.
still! Rising Falcon!
Eat this!
Where are you going?
I'll run you through! Lightning thrust! You picked the wrong fight! First strike!
There.
You're done!
First
strike! Lightning thrust! Rising first strike!
Amazing.
Blow away!
Breeze Lancer.
I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear. Pierce the evil. Breeze Lancer.
You're finished! Rising Falcon!
Any armor is all mine.
All right, we got it.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
I wonder if that
Looks
cat
like
wanted
it's not done
help.
eating us yet.
What was that? That was
What do you say we
interesting.
check back in on the ranch?
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me.
Aww.
Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating.
That's so sweet.
The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point.
Now we're closer
I
to
think it's
Xion.
time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
All right, who is waiting for us here? Let's see. She followed us.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people.
Ha ha! He's
Not
so
to brag,
great.
This kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed
Oh,
to mean?
come on. He's dependable. Oh, I love him. We're gonna fight her.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
All right, Kisara.
Hell? I thought you wanted us to leave. You'll never make me talk. Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? Oh, no, good. Try this on for size. There you go. I feel like me again. It freaking does it. This one's mine.
I bet you she's doing this without Dohalim's knowing. She probably thinks that we're not gonna just leave. She probably thinks that we're gonna try and kill him, and she doesn't want us to kill him. And so, since she doesn't trust us, she probably figured it was better to just take us out. I don't really blame her. Our whole mission is to kill lords, and she wants to protect Dohalim. Oh God.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! Time for time. Here, let me help. How about this?
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. This one's
I just missed like everything I did.
You're done.
Don't mind if I do. Here's a healing arm. Sleep now. Here's a healing arm. More where that came from. I'll be saving this one.
Oh God.
The enemy is going all out.
Anything normal is all mine. Take this. I'm on it.
Here, let me help.
You.
Lightning blade.
You're done.
Thunder blade.
Blow away. Burn in hell.
I forget how to do the frickin' mystic arts. Oh my god. Can she bring me back again? No, I'm gonna use light bottle.
I hope this thing is mentally approved. Tiger blade! Here, I can't hold on much longer. Where are you going? First strike! All in! Here's a hero! Not today! First aid! Thank you. I can carve through walls! Piercing roar! And run you through! Pierce through! Lightning! Sword! Raging cascade! Here we go again! Here's a lightning meteor! There you go! Eat this! Lightning! They're not playing around! Tiger blade! Power of water! Piercing roar! Denied! Can't move! Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Of course, everybody in my party is dead. Even on normal, they just die so fast. Wait, did she heal me? Oh, she did heal me.
I'm on it! All in! I'm on it! All in you! I never miss! Almost! I'm on it! Go! I'm only getting started! Eat this! Talon Storm!
Get out, get out, get out! I tried to fucking dodge and I was stuck in a...
I
was stuck in a combo.
Searing flame! First strike! Talon Storm! Lunar corruption! Tiger blade! Power of water! Piercing roar! Far enough! Lightning! Downfall! Eat this! I'm all stuffed up! Talon core! That frickin' does it! Burning strike! Armor won't save you!
Oh god. Okay, thank god. I was hoping I was close enough.
I'm on it! You're done!
She is only almost halfway. I am hoping this is one of those battles that is done halfway.
Lightning! First strike! All in! Primed and ready! Where are you going? Almost! Too slow! Searing flame! Reload! All in! I'm out of ammo! Back blast! Annihilation! Tiger blade! Roaring by the power of water! Time to shine! Denied! That's not my
No!
first aid!
She first aided me while I was dead.
I hope this thing is medically approved. Gemini Alpha! First strike! You're done! Ground and pound! Lunar corruption! You're done! By the power of water! I'll run you! Eat this! All in you! Switch to offense! Here I go! Eat this! It's over! Lightning! Downfall! I'm on it! Lightning! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! I hope this thing is medically approved. Primed and ready. Annihilation. Where are you going? First stroke. Tiger blade. Searing flame. Reload. I'm out of shot. Denied. You see what happened?
Oh god.
You crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Annihilation. Armor won't save you. Eat this. You're done. Searing flame. Reload. I'll run you through. Corruption! The picture of Tiger Blade! Talon Storm!
I should not have taken that health potion so close to her.
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Please tell me this ends at halfway. Because I'm so close to halfway. Jesus!
By the power of one! First strike! This one's mine! Eat this! I'll end you! Flame! Hear me! Flame of shot! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Killing storm! Freeze level! There! Into the north! Get toasty! Burn strike!
Okay, it
What's
did end
your deal,
halfway,
huh?
thank God.
Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses.
Who are you?
I'm the one who summoned you all here.
His voice also sounds familiar.
Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
Brother, interesting.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I
Ah, it wasn't true.
shouldn't. Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
Whoa.
What the... Is that metal?
not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's nothing. Matter with no physical form, just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
Little kitty
It was a shot in
cat.
the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
What a good cat.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elde Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Yeah. So once the contest's over and he doesn't want to be sovereign, they'll replace him with a different lord and they will be back to being slaves again. So we need him to care enough about the Danons to want to actually fight for their freedom, even though right now he just wants peace for as long as he can have it, since he didn't even want to be a lord. He didn't choose it, but we needed him to want peace badly enough to fight for it. Nice to see you again, Kisara. Legil, you've been working... Oh my god, I can't speak. Legil, so you've been working with Miguel all along. You know each other then? Yeah, you could say she and I go way back, though I haven't seen her since we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Just what are you doing in your little gang anyway? Exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Menencia and save those caught up in it. It's funny how life turns out, huh? We used to compete for Miguel's attention, only for you to get picked to join him in the guard. I used to really envy you for that. But how the tables have turned. Now you're at odds with him and I'm the one who gets to help him out. Everyone has to grow up sometime, Legil. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean having to turn your back on who you used to be. You've changed, Kisara. I heard about Miguel's plan to assassinate Lord Dohalim, how he ran when it failed. I searched for him to get answers, but he never showed his face to me. You'd figure if he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have run away. But he did, and it's because he's a coward who betrayed me and Menencia both. After all that, you expect me to just believe it's all some conspiracy and let bygones be bygones? Kisara, settle down. I understand how confused you must be, how doubtful of your brother. But we're doing all this precisely to keep that dream alive. Please trust us on this. You've seen what sort of shape Miguel's in. He won't say it, but time's running out for him. Can't you put your differences aside and talk to him as siblings again like you used to, just this once? You're right. Maybe I should. I'm sorry. I've really talked your ears off, haven't I? Must be a lot to take in all at once. You're welcome to rest here for today if you like.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that. Miguel. I have the feeling that whoever is doing this, whoever is giving these fruits to the Danans in order to try and get more astral energy out of them, is doing it because they want Dohalim to win the crown contest. I bet you they think that if Dohalim becomes sovereign, he could change things. But he doesn't want that, and so he's not working his people to the bone in order to achieve the astral energy he would need to become sovereign. So I bet you the person who's doing it, they want Dohalim to win. And they have to do it without him noticing. Okay, let's rest.
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
Aww.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? Feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Hana, why are you in my face?
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better.
You're blocking everything.
I'll give you some more healing.
Wholesome.
That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xian.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe. And now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die.
Aww.
Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
And that's all there needs to be to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Oh, she wants to touch him. She's afraid of feelings.
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
She's afraid of caring
well.
for him. She doesn't want to care about him, but she does. She does care about him.
What am I doing?
Yeah, and she's afraid that it's jeopardizing her mission.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
Aww.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
Sometimes Xian's like a stern mom.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menencia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Oh my god, Law.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Poodle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Xion?
Xion likes cats.
Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both.
Hmm?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Oh my god, poor Law. Yeah, Xion likes animals though. She helps the owls. She kept saying the cats were cute. Alright. Let's go back to Viscint. How glad am I to see you? Why, what's up? I have something to give Kisara, but she's a little hard to reach, so if you wouldn't mind, Oh, right, because you'd have to approach the palace to see her. Sure, we'll see it gets to her somehow. Thanks, I really appreciate it. As for the big plan, just wait for Zare. She'll deliver a message when it's time. Got it, we'll make sure to prepare in the meantime. Sorry to keep adding to your plate. Okay, so we got a bracelet to give to Kisara.
We finally made it.
So let's head to the palace. Can we teleport there? Oh, it's literally just up the road. Why would we need to teleport there?
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana.
Oh,
I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them.
Zephyr.
I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Aww.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
She was probably worried that Alphen would never see reason when it came to Dohalim.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
All right. Here we are. Let's stay at the inn again. Oh, here's the cat.
Oh, it's Zare.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
He's
Who
so
goes there?
pretty.
Is that McCall? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't
It's
give
this
these
guy.
miscreants the time of day.
Yeah, it's this
I
guy.
shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
He's so pretty.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Yeah, it's what Kisara said.
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
No, it's not.
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
Yeah, I knew something about that quarantined medical facility was wrong. There's the core.
I should warn you.
Or the vessel, I mean.
What lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
We befriended Kisara.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman, our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
That's Law's
Try
style.
doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect.
Yeah, that's true.
This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
It's
I'm
true
right
though.
here.
Law can't take a hit, but he's all about high attack and high mobility, so he doesn't really need to take a hit.
This area right here is where the real heart of darkness used to lie in Menencia.
He
It
sounds like
wasn't
Karin.
unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's who he sounds like to me.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menencia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Yeah, his voice really reminds me of Karin from Scarlet Nexus.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renan transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it.
Oh!
As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renan technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elde Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
God, this thing sure hits hard when it charges at you.
Wow.
Let me see if I can help. I'll drive it back with this great shield.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Oops.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Are those rockets in?
Denied.
Oops.
One seal. Go for the weak point.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good. I'll leave it to you.
Far enough.
There we go.
First strike. You're done.
That's kind of cool. Okay, so we've got a nice block.
First strike. I'll run you through. I'll run you through.
Annihilation. Raging cascade. Raging cascade.
Demon Fang. I'll run you through.
We do it.
Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Oh, that was really cool.
I'm on it. Runner. Eat this. You're done. Rising Rider. Eat this. You're done. Eat this.
Now,
Demon Fang.
get toasty.
This would make for some good weapon crafting material.
Oh my god, this place is huge. Look at that smoke. Guess we'll just have to run straight through it. No, don't. The smoke is alarmingly thick. It's unhealthy. So what? Are you saying we just wait it out until it dissipates?
All right.
No, we won't have to do that. This is a good time to put some of my guardsman training to use. So she can use her shield to get us through it. Oh, no. She can purify poisonous clouds of smoke. Okay, well, let's...
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Oh, God. I don't want to fight it right now. We might have to. Yep, we don't have a choice.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
This one's mine! Eat this! You're done! Got fire!
I've got this.
Oh, this is literally not that bad.
All yours! Soaring Alpha! You're wide open!
I never miss.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind.
Okay, that actually was not bad at all.
First strike! Severing
Do
Blade!
it.
First strike! I'll end you! Eat this! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Eat this! I'll end you!
Do it.
Thriller! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I need to be stronger.
Okay, so those things just give you a bonus, but they're not necessarily that difficult. I was assuming they were like really hard enemies.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
I hope I didn't just cut anybody off. Is that the spirit vessel I'm looking at there? Right, you are. To make the energy extraction easier, there's a crusher at the base of it that grounds rocks into fine pieces. Back in the day, it wasn't uncommon for people to accidentally fall inside. Yes, but now that nobody is forced to do that sort of hard labor anymore, such accidents are rare these days. And thankfully so. Things are better than they used to be here. Whoa. Got some chicken.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born, or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Oops.
No backing down! Rising Wyvern! I'll end you! Eat this! One more! Talon Storm!
Light Astral
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Big Blast! Flying Spree! Wicked thing just sit still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Not done!
Now. I'm ready for the next battle.
I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go. There's something here. Okay, yeah, this is just a little extra area. anyways, so I can't.
Don't get in my way. You have to aim for the bright area on their back. Go for the weak point. That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Eat this!
Now!
Oh, I missed it. Damn it.
What I can do. What's this? Too slow.
Here's the evil.
First try. It was nice while it lasted. Now I'm in trouble. You picked the wrong fight.
Here's the evil.
I'm on it.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Here's a healing.
That was so awesome. I'll stop your movement and I'll stop your life. Law is so dramatic. I love him.
I'll run you through. Demons descend. Flashing fang.
There's always room for improvement.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh my god, there's so many.
I'm on it. This one's mine. You're done. There you are. Hold nothing back. Almost. You're wide open.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. Will you heal me, Xion?
Thanks, Kisara.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Take this. It's too much. Almost. Too slow. First strike.
I never miss. Now.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Shattering
Dreams.
I'll run you through.
Do it.
Xion.
Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Take raging cascade.
First strike.
The combat in this game is just so
I'm
fun.
ready for the next battle.
It's so fucking fun. Hello, can I have this? Thank you. 2,400 gold. That was worth the battle for sure. Okay, so I have to go up that ladder, right? No, I don't. So what's up here then? Just a chest, okay. And a life bottle at that. Oh, he actually fell! I feel like a terrible person. I just made my husband fall. I'm sorry, I just broke your fucking legs. Like, I just thought he would do like a superhero landing or something, but he actually fucking fell. I'm awful. Oh god, you scared me.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Armor won't save you. Here I come. Eternal devastation.
Here's a healing arc.
Eat this. This one's mine. You're done. Eat this. I really owe you one.
Go for the weak point.
Try this.
By the power of water.
Whirlwind snap.
Raging cascade.
I'm on it.
In here.
I'll run you through.
More with the mark.
Eat this. Double demon fang.
We naturally.
Eat right.
Here's a healing
I'll
arc.
run you
Come on now.
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Talon Storm.
Gemini Aqua.
I'll run you through. First strike. Throw away. Damn it. If only I'd been more careful.
How are they both dying?
More than I could chew. There's not enough time to heal everyone.
So what do we do? Play dead?
Shut up and be more defensive.
Why will you not heal me, Xion?
I can't heal you.
Thank you.
I'm out of it. It's time to finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire.
That was awesome.
Here's a healing
Strike! I'll end you! First strike! I'll run you!
flame of fury. Burning strike.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to get hit by that.
Eat this! I can carve through armor! I'm on it!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Nuh-uh. We're just gonna use an item. We only have 2 orange gels. We have to use it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have jumped down again. I knew that he fell last time. I should have known he would fall this time, and I still did it. I am fucking awful. Okay, I got an orange gel. We're almost there, so should I just waste my CP on this? I'm gonna be a cheater. Let's save. Use the CP. And then see if this is worth it. That was definitely worth it.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scalp.
No! It cut her off and I'm fighting all of these. Lots of things are happening. Can you heal me, Xion? You fucking healed Alphen? You dumbass. And now she doesn't, of course. She healed Alphen and now she doesn't have enough to heal me. What a jerk. Oh my god. I am dying. I don't remember how to use my mystic art still.
I'm on it! Demon Plague! Storm! Pierce through! I'm on it! Lightning! I'm on it! I'll smash you! Eat this! Demon Plague! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
I love Dohalim. Are you kidding me? This is the only way forward and I don't have the CP for it. So I have to waste another orange gel. God damn it. No, wait. Oh my god, I've been going in the wrong direction this entire time. Use it, use it, use it! Open it! Fuck!
This one's tough. Ignite! I really owe you one. Can't move!
Now, here's the evil. Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Dance in the wind! Go for the weak point! Sleep now.
Bird strike! You're
Down
down!
on the stockpile!
Eat this!
He's such a failure.
Fuck me! Jesus, I'm not wasting another life bottle. I'm so upset that I've been going the wrong way this whole time. I wasted so many items. No, I don't want to fight you.
Go no further!
Do I look like I can fight you right now? Well, I guess we managed to do that without taking any damage. So how do I get there? It looks like it's completely closed off. Okay. I might need to somehow drop down over there. So maybe here I can drop down. So if I go back up this way.
We're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Maybe I can drop down over here. Yes, I came this way. And I didn't actually think I could drop down here. So I didn't come the wrong way the whole time. I just never dropped down over on this side. Okay. So at least I wasn't going the wrong way for the entire time. Thank God. Because I literally cannot fight anything right now. I'm just praying that, like, up here is, something that'll heal me. Yeah, there is a healing cloud. Thank God. Thank fucking God. We need that.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
All right, Karin. That's gotta be Karin's voice actor. He sounds so similar. Okay, this is gonna be the last thing we do today. For sure, for sure, for sure. Let's go ahead and heal. All right, let's go. Let's find out what's here. It's beautiful.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
There isn't one.
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left of matter ceases to be matter.
It's this lake of nothingness.
Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
Yeah, it looks the same.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
People.
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance. The only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
And there's so much of it.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
Shion's horrified too.
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
You have to believe it.
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim.
He doesn't want to believe it. I don't blame him.
This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
He's gonna eat it. No!
What are you doing, Miguel?
That's the only way he could show him. The only way he could prove it.
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch.
Yeah, he doesn't want to believe that this happened under his rule.
Merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menencia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
He doesn't know if he's capable of it. He never wanted to be in charge of people.
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes.
I mean, there was no way to stop his hollowing anyways. He just furthered it. He made it happen more quickly. Yeah.
Much time left anyway. Please. Help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
That's so sad. But this is gonna be a huge push for Dohalim. He's gonna need to actually do something after this. Poor Kisara. Yeah, this is a huge push. He is so scarred from the past.
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Oh, we're gonna have to fight him. Because he's losing it.
Dohalim!
What is this? His master core's going berserk.
Yeah, he's losing control of his master core because it's reminding him.
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Eat this!
Yeah, it was reminding him of his trauma, and his Master Core just went fucking out of control.
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone! No, can't get here!
Oh god, oh god. Can you know what? Oh, she healed me anyways. Oh god. Poor Dohalim. He never wanted any of this. He never wanted to hurt people. All he wanted was peace. He never even wanted to be a lord. It's just too much for him. Especially when he already has trauma. But we will help him. We will be his friend. And we will help him. And he will help us as well. We're gonna free everybody. And we're gonna make peace just like he wants. Dohalim is a god. Jesus, he's a god. Jesus! Oh my god.
No, I still need to make her pay. Rinwell, you need to focus. I am.
Okay, so
This I swear.
I think I'm gonna let this one end. Yeah. I actually am gonna do this battle in the next episode. Because this battle is crazy and awesome and amazing, and I have a feeling it's gonna take me a good handful of tries to fight this. So, okay. So, we're gonna leave that as a nice cliffhanger. That is a taste of what we're gonna start the next episode with. We're just gonna jump right back into the battle with Dohalim. But I've already been recording for about 3.5 hours, and I have a feeling that battle is gonna take me a long time. So I'm gonna come right back here next time, but for today, I'm just gonna have to leave it here. Hopefully that'll make people excited to see the next episode after they've seen a little taste of that battle, because I am really looking forward to fighting that battle as well. God, this episode has just made me love this game even more than the last one did. I feel like every time I play it, I just like it even more and even more and even more. But I think this episode and everything that has happened regarding Dohalim has made for some really interesting things to think about. Because obviously it's made our characters realize, like, are we really needed here if these people are happy to serve under their lord? And what does it really mean to be free as long as you are living happily? And would they even be happy if we tried to change things for them, you know? It's just been a lot of interesting things that I didn't really expect this game to touch upon. I kind of just figured, you know, go to every area, fight every lord, and take them down. It's really cool that they put something in the game where you're not actually meant to take that person down. They aren't really meant to be an enemy. In this case, they're actually somebody who is trying to do some good in the world with what they were given. So, I love Dohalim. I think he's a great fucking character. I love everything about him, and I can't wait to see what happens with him next time after we save him. And we are just gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check out my Ko-fi link in the description if you'd like to support the channel, and hit subscribe to become a fledgling and join the clan. I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye!